good morning, good afternoon, good night. You have not seen me in a minute, and I can tell you why. First of all, I became a little uninterested, but I realized I was only 3 videos in. Couldn't really have any interest to lose. Not only is it that, I just had surgery. Pretty big deal surgery too. I can show you. I hope that this is in line with the. You know what? Let me check. Is it gonna let me? Whatever. Okay, you can see. So, I just had appendicitis. It's basically where your appendix that is right here, it begins to rupture, and it begins to swell, and you can only get appendicitis through a foodborne illness or an infection, and I believe that mine was a foodborne illness, as I may have eaten a little bit of raw chicken on accident while cooking it. But yeah, don't know why they have to cut right here whenever it's really over here. I don't understand. Ask that to a doctor, ask Google, I don't know. But it's a pretty big deal surgery. I almost died. No biggie though. That wouldn't be a new occurrence for me, not appendix thing, but almost dying would not be a new occurrence to me. But that is a subject for completely different day. Alright, I'm not gonna hold you any longer. Let's get into it. When cops realize their colleague is a pedo.
We're supposed to uphold the law and protect innocent civilians. But what happens when officers discover there is a child predator among them?
So we're gonna do this, officer's gonna switch out the cuffs? Paul? No. My name's not Paul. You just say Paul. No. You just say your name Paul. My name's not Paul. You're the wrong guy, buddy. I don't know what you're doing. What's good, man? What's up? What's up? There's another one right here.
Here are 5 times when cops realized their colleague was a secret pedo. Starting with the case of this former...
Why did half of them look the same? And this guy was a former cop. Alright, whatever.
Who traveled a great distance to take advantage of a 14-year-old. However, instead of his anticipated outcome, he would be greeted by the father of the child and a mob of police officers.
Do something about it. Come out here. Here, grab your gun. Really? Oh, you're a cop? You're a police officer? You're a f***ing police officer? You're a f***ing police officer, you scumbag?
Days prior, the man had begun messaging an alleged 14-year-old, but could have never expected that this supposed 14-year-old was actually the father of the child. The man also somehow thought flashing his police badge would save him, but he was terribly wrong.
So, by ex-police officer, do they mean after this occurred, or as in the moment of time that was being recorded? Because if he was an ex-police officer, I don't understand why he would still have his badge. I mean, I don't know if they take it whenever you resign or get fired or retire, but I don't know.
I'm gonna call your boss. I'm gonna call your boss. I'm gonna call your boss. I'm gonna call your boss.
Is that... Hold on. So, run it back. Run it back.
The man also somehow thought flashing his police badge would save him, but he was terribly wrong.
I'm gonna call your boss. I'm gonna call your boss. I'm gonna call.
Oh, shit. Well, look. So that's not a gun, alright? It's a phone recording, but we're recording on the device that's currently capturing this footage that we're seeing. So what do you need this for? Just record it on this, because if that's an iPhone, it's plenty of fine to record. It's much better than whatever this is recording. I don't know why you chose to submit this footage to police, but not your iPhone footage. Whatever.
Call your boss. I'm gonna call your boss.
I'm gonna call your boss.
Do you want to call your boss before I do? Do you want to call your boss before I do? Hey, go ahead, erase it all, buddy. Erase it all. Erase it all. You guys see it? Erasing it. He's erasing it. Erase it all. Video, whatever the guy wants to. Do something about it. Do something about you. Do something about it. Come out here. Hey, grab your gun.
You thought C++ was just C with classes?
Sorry, y'all. I completely zoned out while that ad break happened. But sorry, y'all. I will not download an ad blocker just because I'm too afraid of a virus.
Oh, you're a cop? You're a police officer?
Realizing there was no escape route, he attempted to defend his disgraceful actions by fabricating false stories. But considering that the father had all the chat logs, the man was only making things worse for himself.
You think I'm stupid? I knew you were a cop. How's this gonna look? How's this gonna look to your department? Your brother for money? Oh, somebody's videoing your brother? I don't know who your brother is. But you're a cop? You're a cop? What department do you work for? I'm gonna calm down. What department do you work for? What department do you work for? I would never ask for money. Never, never, never. I would never do it. I would never do it. Okay, well that's fine. It's not me. There's a whole bunch of us out there. What department do you work for? I'm calming down. What police department do you work for? I know, but what police department? What county is it? Okay, what county? I already knew you were a cop in Texas, so why are you here? Okay, so you're a cop in Texas, but you live here? Do you know the Texas Rangers just took a couple guys in Texas for me? I knew you were a cop. I knew you were a cop before you pulled up. You think I'm stupid? I do my research. I knew you were a cop. Why do you think I asked you several times? I knew you were a cop. Bro, you're out there supposed to serve and protect, right? You're not supposed to serve the fucking children, right? So you're a fucking cop.
Bro, you didn't have to say it. I don't know. I wish I could laugh, but you know, the surgery makes it very hard to laugh.
Bro, you just said I'm harassing an officer. You showed me your badge. You're a fucking cop, bro. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Don't you think the cops got enough on their plate already? Don't you? Can we agree that they already get enough? But then you got people out there like you trying to meet with the children? It makes them look bad, bro. Just like that other guy that's asking your brother for money. It makes me look bad, right? Right? But if I asked you for a penny, I asked you to call your mom to get some help, man. Right? I didn't ask you for money. You got it, sir. You got it. He said he has a problem. He's like minors for 4 or 5 years. Your address? Yeah. Well, out. Right there. Yep.
I don't know if they cut out the thing, but I don't know where they said that he like. I'm not trying to defend this man. Don't get me wrong, but
That's fine. But anyways, then we were talking to his mom. Somebody must have called him because I live streamed this. And
you were live streaming, bro. Bro, so you're telling me you're gonna live stream this? Just you're gonna live stream your house, live stream what your neighborhood looks like, live stream this, live stream that. Oh my God, everything needs to be live streamed. It's 2025, bro. Pull out your camera phone, live stream this. Stupid. Just worry about put the man in jail. Don't worry about views. Your little 25 minutes of fame, bro. Piss me off.
went to his truck. He was going to drive off. I told him I was calling the police, and he pulled his badge out of the center console, and he's like, "You're harassing an officer of the law." Pulled his police badge out on me. He told me to stop. Told me he was a security guard at first.
What the hell?
Yeah, right now he just pulled out his badge at the center console. He's like, "You're harassing the cops." He's like, "Back to the stuff." Got it all recorded where he said he was here to have sex with a 14-year-old.
Yo.
I got all the chat logs right here. I have one more phone right in there. I can grab it for you. It's the first 6 where he says where I say I'm 14 and he's okay that's another phone. It's Grinder. It's my Grinder decoy phone. So that's how we met. But as soon as I told him I was 14, he wanted to get out of Grinder. He wanted to go to regular messaging because he didn't want Grinder too threatening. So he was trying to go to messaging. So we went over to messaging, and that's what I have on this phone. So you're gonna see on here. This is where he asks. That's just what he said. I just write it down so when I'm talking to him, yeah, you can have it all. No, not at all. That was just the big points that I'm writing down. Hey, how are you?
After the police had collected the man's statement, this part-time fake cop slash full-time pedo was finally detained and taken to jail to face multiple charges and is currently awaiting trial. But if you thought he was bad, then you haven't met
Man, that was so lame. Squad, that was so lame. That was trash.
4-year-old detective Robert Strand, who on June the 19th of 2022 would be discovered to be in possession of some very illegal video.
Yeah, no. As soon as I seen this one in the preview, I knew that like this guy's case was gonna be a good one. So I'm interested for this one.
Roku Ads Manager puts Roku's reach
Bruh.
into your reach. Sign up at
I already have a Roku TV.
ads.roku.com.
You know, I'm gonna make a Roku ad for my TV or I mean my YouTube channel. Actually, for real, if y'all want me to do it, if you guys want to see me on your Roku screen as an advertisement, man, comment down below, and then if you want, I'll start like a GoFundMe or something because I'm broke, and then you know however much it costs to put me up on the TV, I'll do it with the GoFundMe money. I swear to God, I won't spend a dime of it. Y'all don't believe me, and I don't think y'all should, but I won't. I don't think you should believe anybody you see on the internet, but they're making us watch a second one. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Charges and is currently awaiting trial. But if you thought he was bad,
Mr. Strand, go ahead and step out here. So we're gonna do this. Officer's gonna switch out the cuffs, and then we will go ahead and take your holster and stuff off.
Wait a minute. That holster better not still have his gun in it. Because two things. This guy had the opportunity to off himself, and he also had the opportunity to off somebody else. So, you better not have that gun on his holster. Double cuffs? What, is he like a menace to society? Bro, if I'm not tripping, he already has a pair of cuffs on. Alright, I'm not saying that he doesn't deserve to not have to, you know, but why? I just want to know why. You know what? I'm asking ChatGPT right now. Right now. Why do in some cases cops put two pairs of cuffs on even if the suspect already has a pair of cuffs on? Great question. They use, yeah, larger individual. He's not large, and he seems to be flexible. Medical, legal considerations. Shoulder joint pain is deemed legitimate if they complain about it. This can also be a way to show reasonable care if a person is disabled or has practicality during transport. Double cuffing can make it easier to seat a suspect in they're not talking about not like for bigger people. Why was I'm wasting recording time, and I'm wasting a lot of time.
while on duty, Robert had no idea that an arrest warrant had been issued against him, and by the time he had found out, he was already cuffed and immediately began denying the allegations.
I'll bust this fight, dude.
So can I give me a favor? Sit your paperwork on the tailgate right there. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back for me. Go ahead and relax your legs.
Not that I'm trying to stand up for this guy, but you know, why they have to ask him to relax his leg? I've never, so many things in this video that they're doing with these types of people that I've never heard of before. Did they get like, I don't know.
I want to get you into this.
Sorry y'all, I'm really tired.
And I don't want you to take anything you don't need to have. You tied on?
Look, sorry I keep pausing it, but if I was an officer, God forbid, but if I was an officer and I had to arrest another officer, only thing that I'm doing is reading them his rights. I'm not telling them to, you know, what you have anything on your person, you have any knives, guns, pointy object. I'm not asking you any of that, bro. You should know what you have if you're a police officer, and if you have something, you should tell me. You know, like if I'm a cop and I'm arresting a cop. You know, only thing I'm reading you is your damn rights.
Judging by the officer's tone, it appeared they wanted the case to be as discreet as possible due to Robert's rank in the force. This is unfortunate to see, as nobody, especially someone like him, deserves any special treatment.
Okay, Robert, I'm going to let Special Agent Olivia tell you why you're being placed under arrest at this time. You're being placed under arrest where we'll be getting an arrest warrant for you, sworn out today for possession. Or possession of a child, of
In a world where you've constantly been told what you can't do, who will you choose to be?
Sorry, yo, I just don't watch ads if there's so many like this. Oh my god, yo! When missing children realize they've been found. Alright, this video looks way better. I'm sorry, y'all, for switching videos. Sorry. But I can't stand these advertisements.
I ordered 200
I don't watch ads.
When a child is abducted, every minute that passes decreases the likelihood that they'll ever be seen again. So what happens when police officers find them just in time?
Step out of the car. Step out of the car, bro.
That's not my dad. Yeah, man.
Times abducted children.
Alright, if you're a grown ass man who appears to have been in the police force for a decent minute, and you have the weighted thing for the boom, you're hitting it in the right spot and everything, and you can't break that door down, you already given enough time to boom and then boom. You get me? Do better.
Were rescued just
Oh, dude, this guy that my cursor's on, oh my god. The hell is wrong with this guy?
before it was too late. Starting with the case of 27-year-old Brandon Lenore, who, on September 27th of 2022, was reported by his girlfriend for leaving the home with their 1-year-old son and a handgun.
Damn.
She gave officers a description of the vehicle, and shortly after, police located Brandon's truck speeding erratically down Belterra Parkway. After leading
What the hell? Hold on. Whoa. Alright, so if that's his truck, okay, then what was just going on here with this van? With this van right here? Is that not a problem?
located Brandon's truck
He's about to get smushed.
Belterra Parkway. After leading police on a short chase, Brandon pulled into the parking lot of a McDonald's and abruptly exited his vehicle carrying his son. The victim in this case was too young to comprehend that he was being used as a human shield against tasers and a police dog by his own father. Thankfully, the officer was able to avoid the child by running over and tasing Brandon on his side. As he fell to the ground, officers snatched the baby away before he could be hurt.
Show me your hands, dude! Put the baby down! Put the kid down! Put the kid down!
Dude, I really want to see how they end up getting this dude without the baby getting hurt. I really want to see that shit. And bro got one slide on, and it's a champion slide.
As expected.
Alright, what makes me think that that child got hurt during the thing is, well, he's crying. That's normal. Alright, wait, what the hell? Whatever. But they refused to show the man getting tased and whatever.
The small child remained oblivious of his circumstances and only realized that something was wrong when he saw his father getting hurt. But that wouldn't have been the case if Brandon wasn't still fighting and trying to run from the officer.
Yeah, let that dog get his... Quit blurring. I want to see the dog get him.
Eventually,
Man, what's so sad, bro, is that man right there, he was just using his baby as a shield, bro. And the baby is still, you know, concerned for him. And what's even worse about that is the baby doesn't know that he was just being used as a shield. That's horrible. Worst father of the year right here.
he was wrangled into handcuffs and transported to jail. Brandon would be charged with kidnapping, reckless driving, child neglect, using a minor as a shield, resisting with...
What? That's a crime? I mean, yeah, it should be a crime, but I didn't know that had been... They must have just added this crime. I don't know. I don't know.
And fleeing and eluding. The baby would...
6 charges.
Mother completely unharmed. A truly horrifying situation for the mother, but this next mom experienced every patient's worst nightmare when her daughter was snatched from her arms by an unknown man. On the evening of
You're getting dressed.
May 18th, 2019, a mother was taking her 8-year-old daughter on a
Bro. If this is actually... Bro, no, what the hell?
through their neighborhood when a 51-year-old homeless man
51-year-old homeless man? And he looks like he's fit, too. You better be able to... You better be ready to fucking do whatever to this man, because I know that just by looking at this man, he will not go down without a fight, and he does not care if he dies.
identified as Michael Webb, abruptly pulled up beside them in a car. He hopped out and grabbed the girl, whose mother fought for her before being knocked onto the ground. He threw the girl into his car, and in a flash, they were gone. The mother reported the incident to police, who sent out the BOLO alert. Less than 6 hours later, the Forest Hills Police Department received a tip about Michael from a Wood Spring Suites.
Wait a minute. A homeless man, you say? No, this doesn't count as a home. This counts as a temporary home. Alright, but look. A car can be a home if it's in your name. So, assuming that that car was in his name and he had it paid for that month, and or he has it paid off or whatever. All right, this man should not be homeless if he has enough for what was that, like a Nissan Altima or something? I don't know what that is. I don't care either. But this is some bull crap. This man was not homeless. You could bet he was bald. How did he have a fresh cut if he was homeless? Whatever.
Hotel. When police would arrive, Michael was
Man, alright, I hate these stupid stuff, man.
but officers failed to locate the girl inside his hotel room.
What?
So they left. About 2 hours later, police received another tip concerning Michael's car. When they returned and inspected the vehicle, they spotted blood on the front passenger.
Hey, if you live in one of these cities right here, why don't you own an apartment building? Seriously, let me show you a map that can absolutely change your
Seat, which was
4 minutes in, bro. Alright, I'm keeping track of this shit. I'm keeping track, bro. Where's my notes at? Where is my notes at? You serious? Do I not have a notes app? Oh, there it is. Alright, 4 minutes into the video. Alright.
all the proof they needed to bust Michael's door down. The victim was admirably calm as she was recovered from a dirty laundry hamper in the corner of the room. Michael would later tell police he threatened and forced her inside the hamper, where she remained the first time police searched the room.
Don't worry about your clothes. If she's talking about her clothes, that means that something is exposed. Get that young lady her clothes.
Can we cover her up? Can we cover her up? Yeah. With something? Can we get her out? Let's go. Come on, sweetheart. You okay? You're gonna be okay. We got it. Hold the door. Hey, back off, guys. Back off. Please, just back off.
No, I really, man, people that, alright, look. There is a safe distance from where police will allow you to watch what's going on. But if you're one of those people that just has to be just a few feet closer just for the extra point of view and the, oh man, look at what's going on, look at all this is crazy, and like you're being told to back up and you just won't back up, bro, you're just a goofy, bro. You're goofy. Because then you finna get arrested. I've seen shit like that. You know, something's going down, somebody just has to be right up in that shit They get arrested too, bro. You ain't trying to sit in jail for a night just because you want to watch someone else go to jail, bro. Just watch them from a distance.
Go, let's get her in here. So she can sit down. Guys, listen, just stay there for me, okay? Hey, do me a favor. Okay. Just hold on, okay? It's the Woodbridge Suites. It's in Forest Hill.
Woodward.
The creep
Oh,
then
bro.
dressed only in long johns.
Back off. Hey, let's go. Let's get her in here. So she can sit down. Guys, listen, just stay there for me, okay? Hey, do me a favor. Okay. Just hold on, okay? It's the Woodbridge Suites.
Bro. Clear as day, Woodbridge, bro. Whatever, I knew.
It's in Forest Hill.
The creep would then be arrested, dressed only in long johns and socks, and taken to the station where he would be charged with kidnapping. Months later, it took a jury only 10 minutes of deliberation to find him unequivocally guilty, giving him the maximum sentence of life in prison without parole. Rather than snatching them off the street, 22-year-old Tyler Thompson opted to lure in his young victim online before taking her to a hotel.
If I ask you that question again, I'm gonna lose my mind. How old are you? Oh, you stuck. Yeah, you stuck real good.
On February the 19th of 2021, the mother of a 13-year-old girl contacted police when she hadn't come home from school. After speaking with the scared mother, the officer made his way over to the school where he learned something horrifying from a friend of the victim. She'd apparently left the school and gone to the nearby Dollar General to meet up with a man she'd met on the internet. So the officer quickly made his way over to the store.
Yeah, I'm listing a juvenile left school and possibly was picked up by a guy here. I'm kind of wanting to get an idea of who he is.
You thought C++ was just C with classes?
Bro! Every 4 minutes! Alright, y'all. I'm downloading an ad blocker. Alright, let me ask ChatGPT which one is not virus having. Damn, man. Every 4 minutes? You crazy. Alright, ad blocker for YouTube that has 0 viruses. AdGuard. Oh, wait. Make sure it's free. uBlock Origin, Chrome, wide safe, open source, regularly updated, no ads or tracking. Best for people who want full YouTube ad blocking without slowing their browser down. Alright, cool. uBlock Origin. uBlock Origin on Chrome Web Store. I bet. Wait, no, that's the Microsoft Store. We're gonna try. We're still gonna try. What's your called? uBlock Origin. Hello? Okay, what? My keyboard on my desk doesn't want to work. That's whatever. uBlock Origin. Desk. Hello? Alright. Is that what it is? No. It's on what? Where did you say? On Chrome Web Store. So on the web, Chrome. I keep forgetting my keyboard down here doesn't want to work while I'm recording. Chrome Web Store. I've looked this up before. Whatever. Alright. What's it called? uBlock or something? uBlock Origin. Oh, uBlock. uBlock Origin. This one doesn't say, you know, whatever. uBlock Origin. Hello? Why? uBlock Origin Lite. Here, I'm gonna ask him, does uBlock Origin Lite? Alright, I'm not sold anymore. Ad block for YouTube. Only works in browsers. Chrome Web Store. Ad block for YouTube. I keep forget. Here it is. Bro, I swear. Alright, thank you. Jesus. Boy, I swear if I get a virus, bro. If I get a virus, y'all are finna see it firsthand. I want you guys to like report whatever's going on. Now what do I do? Yeah, I guess I do want it to make changes. Is that it? That's all. That's all. I guess that's all. Alright, well. Oh shit, here we go. It's alright, you can. That's cool. Just download my she. Sorry for y'all still watching me. I'm just geeking out now. Sorry y'all. It's Jessica the coolest. Click done. Is that it? Let's go. Alright. There better be no more ads. Oh. Enable. Don't. I swear to God, if you bring up something about a goddamn. Oh, that's it? Thank you, cuz. Let me pin you to taskbar real quick, and then I gotta test something. Alright, I'm gonna close you out. Let's see if you still work. Quit it in the tray menu. Well, what's the tray menu? What? Sorry, I. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna see. I'm just gonna find out for myself. Alright, we finna see. Alright, 801. I'm just gonna try to skip all the way through, right? And then. Alright, yeah, alright. It seems pretty legit then. Because usually, you know, it'll make you watch a whole bunch of bull crap if you try to skip through, you get me? So I think we're cool. I think we're cool. Easier than I thought, y'all. I should have just done it way before.
From we get done around 3:15ish, so I'm thinking 3 to 3:30.
Alright, y'all, but also listen, this video is getting crazy long. I'm only gonna finish this story right here. Yeah, so in about 4 minutes, I'm finna let y'all go.
It's actually like 3 minutes. I think pretty close to it.
The officer concluded from camera footage that the victim had left the store with a man in a vehicle. The man, identified as 22-year-old Tyler Thompson. With no leads, the officer began stopping by every hotel in the area, asking if Tyler had checked in recently, and eventually he hit the jackpot at an all-suite motel.
Hello. Hey, my name's Deputy James. I'm wondering if a juvenile and another person checked in here earlier today. Have you seen that, sir? No, she would have been here with an unknown, probably male. Hello. Hi, how are you? I'm looking for a juvenile that looks to be ran away from home today, and we have information she may have checked in to a local hotel with an adult. This is what she looks like. Any check-ins today? I'm investigating a runaway juvenile that supposedly checked into a local hotel today with an adult, most likely. I don't know what she looks like or anything. This is what she looks like. Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah. Well.
No. I know it's this one because this is some like, you know, shady looking hotel.
She's only 13, so I don't know the person she's with. So it would have been whoever she's with. She doesn't even have an ID.
What was that?
Ooh, where's this guy? I think this is him. It said his name started with a T, possibly Tyler. Front office. Anybody inside? We need to come in for a second. Sheriff's office. Back up. Have a seat on the couch.
So, I mean, I know police can legally lie to you. Well, in this instance, yes, it's okay, but you know, I just hate when police legally lie to you. And bro, literally for my surgery, oh my god, alright, look, I don't care about anesthesia, I don't care about laughing gas, I don't care about none of that shit, okay? But look, bro, whenever they told me we're gonna put this tube up to your face and you gotta breathe it in and all it is oxygen, bro, don't fucking lie to me, bro. I mean, I've had an IV in my arm for all day, okay? I almost died today, okay? I was thrown up for 5 hours. My appendix was about to die. I was about to die, okay? I don't care about no damn laughing gas, bro. I've been on it before when I had ear surgery, bro. I don't care. Just tell me what it is, dog. Because I could tell as soon as I breathed in that funky ass air, I was like, you know, I was just like,
What's up, sweetheart? Sheriff's office. Get Peppy up here. Go in the bedroom and wait for me for a second.
Who's Peppy?
Visibly relieved to
Whatever.
have been found, the 13-year-old girl ran into the deputy's arms. The minor would be unharmed, but it's safe to say that she learned something about stranger danger that day. And Tyler's about to be...
Bro, honestly, if you're already dumb enough to meet up with somebody that you don't know, alright, you already have zero survival instincts, okay? Which to me makes it even harder to believe that you can possibly learn a lesson. Alright, YouTube, I'm in a lot of pain from surgery. This is aspirin, alright? YouTube, this is aspirin. This is aspirin. It is aspirin. 325 milligrams of it. Alright, this is not any illegal contraband. This is aspirin. Okay, YouTube, I know y'all be strict on that. Whatever. But this is aspirin.
own lesson as well, quite soon.
How old are you? How old are you? Just wait here for me, sweetheart. Are you okay? Do you need any attention? Are you hurt at all? You're not hurt at all? Your stomach hurts? Okay, we're gonna be right with you, okay? Yep. How old are you? If I ask you that question again, I'm gonna lose my mind. How old are you? Oh, you stuck. Yeah, you stuck real good.
Bro, because look, bro. Girls are starting to like ugly dudes nowadays, bro. Just make a Tinder, make a grinder, bro. Make a anything, bro. You know, older single moms, you know, they like younger men, you know, just go for it, bro. I don't...
After backup would arrive, Tyler would be arrested, and the minor was taken to the hospital, cleared of any injuries, and then returned to her family. Tyler would be charged with traveling to meet a minor after using a computer to lure a child and interference with child custody. After further investigation, he was ultimately charged with 30 counts of child crimes.
Whoa! Like, hell yeah, but whoa, man. I don't... Where? I want to know how.
And then returned to her family. Tyler would be charged with traveling to meet a minor after using a computer to lure a child and interference with child custody.
After further investigation.
For investigation, he was ultimately charged with 30 counts of child crimes.
Wait, so... Whatever.
He was found guilty the following year and then sentenced to a satisfying 40 years in prison.
Bro! Satisfying? I don't even gotta say anymore, y'all. That really just pissed me off. Y'all have an amazing fucking night, dude, but that pisses me off.